Okay, so welcome back to another Forex Weekly Forecast. So let's first of all analyze gold. So this is what I'm looking for on gold. Gold is still moving in higher highs and higher lows, but we are approaching an all-time daily level here. An all-time daily level here. Yes, but for now the trend is our friend, so we are still in an uptrend. So we are looking forward buys at least where all the way up to this weekly level here. Okay. So this was one of my analysis last week. I was waiting for price to come into this region for me to take the buy. But as you can see, price didn't come to the level. So you could have taken a trade when the market broke this resistance level. Could have gotten in a buy there. Or when the market broke over this structure here, retest, and then you'd have gone for a buy. So what am I looking at this week on the 4-hour time frame? Remember, I draw my zones on the daily time frame. So price, we had this impulsive move, a correction, another impulsive move, and then what are you waiting for? A correction to this zone, and then we will take our buys to this level, because this line over here is what the all-time daily or weekly level. So I'll be entering on the 1-hour time, the 30 minutes time frame on gold. But for now, so what we have here is what a head and shoulders pattern forming here to push the market to the downside to this zone, and then what we can take our buys from here to this upside. So this is what I'm looking for on blue, to buy from this region. Yes, but if also market fails to come to this zone, then after the break of the all-time weekly high, wait for the retest, and then what we buy. But I know price will come to this zone. Yes, I'm pretty much sure price is coming to this zone, because you can even see this head and shoulder pattern forming on the 1 hour, meaning it's going to push the market to the downside, and then what we will take our buys. Okay, so let's look at USDCHF next. Okay, so on USDCHF, this is what I'm looking at. So since December, price has been in an uptrend, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, until you go to this region, and then what? Price came down, failed to make a higher high, and then we broke what? The daily structure to the downside. And then since then, price has been ranging. So the market has had a push to the downside or an impulsive move, and then we are consolidating as what? A corrective move, and then we will break to the downside. So on the 4-hour time frame, this is what I'm looking at, because this is a whole consolidation. Price to come up again, and then we will break to what? The downside. Or price will simply, when the market opens, break, we retest, and then what? We sell. So this is what I'm looking at on what? USDCHF. Or this. This is what I'm looking at on USDCHF. Let's go to GBPAUD. Okay, so this is my analysis on GBPAUD. Price had what? An impulsive move to the upside, a little bit of correction, creating a demand area over here. And then what? Price has been trending to the upside the whole of last month. And then we broke this support level here. We retested it. Price came down, retest, came down to all the this what? Demand area here. Or this last resistance, that price broke impulsively. Look at this bullish candle here. What? And then price has been what? Struggling to break below, consolidating here for a bit, and then what? We've had an impulse to the upside. Look at this massive candle here. At this massive candle here, signifying what? Price is about to what? Push to the upside. But the only safe way to trade this is for price to what? Break this resistance over here, because you can see you have support. You have this support here, but price coming here could use this as what? A resistance to what? The downside. But I'm speculating that price is what? Going to go to the upside. But in the market, anything can happen, since this price has what? Held this place 3 times since last month. So price can what? Find sell pressure here, and then what? We come to the downside. So the safest way to be buying in this market is to wait for price to break this resistance level, retest, and then what? You buy all the way to the upside. Okay, so let me take you to the far time frame to show you why I think price is much likely to what? Go to the upside. We've breaking this consolidation box here. You've broken this consolidation box here. So what must price do next? Retest this area, or even come deeper into this area, and then what? Buy all the way to what? The upside. So this market, you can still take a buy, even though I was saying that the best way for you to take a buy is to wait for price to what? Break this level and then go to the upside, because price might also what? Reverse from here. But you can still buy in this market though. So this is what you can view. Since it's broken out of the consolidation, you wait for what? Price to either come and retest this area or this area. Because sometimes pullbacks, price mostly what? Do deeper pullbacks, and then sometimes the price also what? Do shallow pullbacks, depending on the trend or the volume of the market. And then in this case, you guys saw that what? This bullish candle was so massive, signifying that on the daily, this massive candle, signifying that price might not do what? A deeper retracement, but a shallow one, since the volume of the market is what? On the bullish side. So what? You wait for price to come into this zone, then maybe wake this area a bit, or just what? We will buy to this level. We will take profits here, because what? I said price, like, bro, 80 pips more than enough. Tie this to the upside, and then when the market gets here on around Tuesday or Wednesday, you will see the confirmation. Either price is what? Going to reverse to the downside, or will be breaking above this what? Resistance area. Then you take another entry at the retest, and then what? You buy all the way to the upside. So this is on GBPAUD. And then let's go to what? Euro USD. So this is what I'm looking at. on my chart, EURUSD. So you can see since last month, not even since last month, since last year, October, September, November, price has been in a bearish trend. And then what? On the 10th January 2025, price created what? A double bottom here. And then price broke this last lower high, causing a break of structure. We retested here on this week. And then what? Price broke the resistance again. So what are we waiting for next? A retracement to this zone, and then what? We buy all the way to the upside. So on the 4-hour time frame, as you can see, we've already broken. So we are waiting for what? A retest, and then we buy all the way to the upside. Simple as that. Anytime you come to the market and then analysis is taking you more than what is supposed to take you, drawing your zones, cleaning them, changing them, forget about that market. Go to the one that you can ease this spot with your eyes. Hey, I can see here we're in a bullish trend. We've broken this resistance area. What are we waiting for? A retracement to this zone, then we buy. Simple. Just like that. Let's go towards GBPUSD. So this is my chart on GBPUSD. And then what? The same thing. Price was trending to the downside. And then what? We finally broke this lower high structure here all the way to the upside, breaking this. You can see key level here. It acted as a what? A support, and then a resistance here. We broke, we retested, and then what? We are moving all the way to the upside. But this one was a minor retest. So we might have what? A deeper pullback, and then we buy all the way to the upside. And then as you can see, this is also what? A reversal pattern here. What? Come out. And then what? We come down, which is what? The inverse head and shoulders pattern. And then on the 4-hour time frame, we are still what? In a bullish market on the 4-hour time frame. So I'm going to draw this here because it's also my point of interest in case the price doesn't make a deeper retracement, because you can see that candle was massive. So either it's going to be like this, or what? It's going to be like this. So this is what I'm looking at. This level here. In case price doesn't do deeper retracements. And this is where I'm going to be buying from. But I'm really hoping price will do the the deeper retracement, and then what? We buy. But again, we don't control the market. So if the market does A, B, and C, I'm going to do what? D. If the market do A, B, I'm going to do a C. That's how you are supposed to trade. You are just reacting. Draw your zones, wait for the market to get there, and then what? Wait for your confirmations, and then you trade. Okay, so this is the end of what? The Forex Weekly Forecast. And then I'll see you again. Okay, hopefully I think I'll be posting another video within this week. Yes, I'll post another video